Hello my fellow Ghoul Renegade, and welcome back to a brand new video of Ghoulish Reacts. And today we are back, diving in once again to the oddity-filled world of one of my favorite analog horror creators, Dr. Nowhere. Well, originally for this week, Dog Nightmares was supposed to be a full week, a full series for this week. Well, unfortunately, since I found out that Dog Nightmares was only one chapter long, as chapter 2 has not been completed yet as the time of me recording this video, I unfortunately had to cut chapter 1 short into a two-part series. When I should have done it individual video-wise, so I kind of shot myself in the foot there. So I decided to go back to Dr. Nowhere's channel to see if he posted anything interesting. So, without further ado, before we get into this reaction video, let us roll that classic good old Dr. Nowhere intro, and let's get right into the video.
Welcome to Dr. Nowhere's Office of Wonders. We are certain that you will enjoy your stay.
Okay, the video that we're going to be reacting to today is called The Boy in the Bath, a short film about guilt. Let's get into it. Let's see, okay. Your body remains unclean from the toils of yesterday. Ooh, kind of ominous, kind of spooky. We got a ceiling fan. You are in no condition to sleep like this. A shower will make you better. Okay, so our main protagonist is sitting in a bed and there's a crib next to him. It's kind of odd. Small room. He's like in an apartment of some kind. You gotta admire the art style of Dr. Nowhere. It's just so weird and creepy. But it's interesting all at the same time. But it wasn't my fault. Okay. I don't like the sound of the footsteps. The sound of the footsteps kind of reminds me of the Organic Enterprise, the series that Dr. Nowhere made called Toe, with his character called the Locust. I didn't know when I reacted to that video that the character was called the Locust, but I found that out recently, so, you know. And I heard Dr. Nowhere is actually working on a concept with Toe, like he's doing a character redesign, so he's going to bring back the character soon, but I don't know how he'll bring the character back, whether it's in another video of the Oddity Compendium or maybe its own separate series. Oh, the thumping. Ooh, there's the creature. Man, he's tall. This little bathroom is like in a void. You know, it's like one of those like weird interdimensional like voids, like a pocket dimension where it shows the bathroom, the tub, and the shower, and the entity, and then everything else is just a dark void. There's nothing there.
Why did you leave me here?
I didn't leave you here, bro. I didn't even know you existed. Ew. Twitching hand.
I never existed to you.
Ooh. Okay, so our character closed the door and he's running away. I'm assuming back to his room. Okay, getting into the covers. The entity didn't follow him. Oh, now he's there.
I know you heard me. It was all your fault.
Oh, it was all your fault. And that's the end of The Boy and the Bath. Okay, interesting. Creepy in its own right. That was a video I'd never seen before. Okay, so kind of let's try to put together a story here. So our main protagonist presumably lives in a house alone. But now this entity lives there with him. And it's something to do with the bathtub or the shower. So I'm assuming like the entity or the creature, whatever you want to call it, maybe is related to our main protagonist. I think maybe he's like a little brother because he had a crib. There was a crib in his room. And I'm going to assume there was a time where the brother was neglected or something like that. Or like he was supposed to be watching him and he didn't, and like the brother drowned or something like that. And then he turned into this malevolent entity that haunts our protagonist and makes him feel guilty about what he did, like not looking after him properly, by him saying things like, "Oh, I never existed to you. Why did you leave me here?" That's very interesting. I can see how they say a story about guilt. So something happened. I'm not going to say that 100%, like my theory is like 100% correct, but obviously something happened. And now our main character feels extremely guilty of it, and this entity is there reminding him of that guilt, of how he was helpless and how he didn't do anything to prevent this situation when he probably should have. Very, very interesting. I liked it. Well, guys, unfortunately, that's all the time that I have today for this video. So please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications when I upload new videos. Make sure to follow my social media links down in the description below to join the Ghoul Renegade. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!